Hey guys, Vulture here. We're back for Nancy Drew. So bad thing is, we actually have to go like running around trying to figure out what people I need to talk to, because that's the biggest thing. I also had a few spots revealed to me. Like for example, I would never checked this. Yeah, so da. Alright, well there was that. The other part is trying to freaking get the rest of this stuff. So I think it was like, hold on. Okay. I don't quite understand why this floppy disk isn't readable. Okay, I at least know how to do that. Only thing I do know would be the piano. I know about that one.
It's stuck.
Alright, so from those notes from the two books, I think it was like this. Knowing those slips. That has to do with something that goes to that little attic piece. Oh. You're here late. Wrong area.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. It says find Diego. Okay, so that's basically what I just did. Basically, I found this thing. That's what that was supposed to be. I got spoiled this one. But that's basically what this was to this. Okay. So I know where. I think the only thing I don't know what to do is the floppy disk. That got spoiled though for me. That sucks.
It's stuck.
I just need to talk to people. That's the bad thing.
Hello, Nancy.
There
I see
we
you've
go.
arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you dare mock the supernatural? Just bear in mind what I've told you about this place. Spirits of the deceased can do unimaginable harm, especially to those who don't believe. Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
I'm sorry, the way you talk, I think you're insane. Let's see here. I need to get in that room for a few things. Abby should be out. That's 3 to 6. I already did the moon thing. I don't. Yeah, there's the moon. Zodiacs. Ah, shoot. trying to do this quickly because she can come back any moment and I don't want to get caught. So, this is a rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and a boar. Okay. Okay, it's only 3:15.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
Okay.
Something's missing here.
That really doesn't help me. And I know there's something in my room that I didn't know about as well. Apparently, there is... okay. Apparently this is where it's gonna be. I can kind of see it. Apparently that's what it's supposed to be too. Alright. We can talk to her. So I will save it. Load it back up. Let's go see if I can talk to him. Cool.
Hello.
Finally.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Okay. Okay, so I've talked to people, but there's the problem. When does Lewis leave? He leaves at 5. Let's hope he's actually gone. Oh. Cool. Doesn't actually do it.
Hello.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Okay, so I
You
need to
found
her.
any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help. Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. So apparently, oh shoot. Oh, wait. Need to turn that down. It's actually super late at night.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No. I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
I want to get stuck with him being here. There.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. and it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
Alright. If I hurry up, I might actually meet Abby. Or anything.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Do you know much about Louis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Does Charlie live around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Is Charlie from the Bay Area?
I don't know. You might want to ask Rose. He doesn't talk much about his private life.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
Hey, Nancy. I hear there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. It Let's hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
So, do you have any proof?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose has sort of had it, you know?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Have you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See ya.
Alright, now apparently Mr. What's his name? Lewis is being completely truthful.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry, but two people have life savings on the house. Charlie just seems like a struggling college student. And then there's him. He's probably the freaking guy. He's a creep. He knows too much about the area. He would understand all this wiki-whack stuff. Sorry, what? Oh, come on.
Hello.
I'll let
Oh,
you get
damn it.
back to what you were doing.
Bye.
I missed the seance. God damn it. Let's see. Charlie leaves at 5. Trying to get somewhere with it. See here. What was I doing? Okay. I've already done. Actually, Los or whatever his name is also gone. Hopefully I can actually attempt to do this. This is stupid, man. Really? How am I supposed to freaking do this? Did it finally freaking do it? It's also stupid that you're doing your freaking name. Finally, Fact from Fiction, The Great Christmas Gold. Okay. Okay. Alright, so basically this kid knows a little bit about it. Well, that helps me with that. But it's mostly trying to get the seance. What time is it? Here, I'll make an attempt at 9. They better freaking. What sucks is I think I passed up the ability to do it.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
I think there's only like one thing I can do at this point until I get this freaking.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Damn it!
Have a celestial day.
Really? So what am I supposed to do now? I guess I can do. I'll do that.
Morning, Nancy.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
Shit. What really sucks is not having the ability to do half this stuff.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
That must be an interesting paper you're writing.
I just started to write it, so I don't know very much about the robbery. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, especially when most of the information is based on rumors.
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See you around.
Shit. I'm over here running out of freaking.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
And Lewis won't be here till 12. Shit. I have all this shit.
Wake up!
Now she's saying shit.
Yes, Nancy.
I won't keep you
Really?
any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
Goddamn.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy? Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
But now things have gotten a bit more complicated. I found some clues that suggest that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow.
Oh, Nancy, this sounds so exciting. How can we help?
Do you know anything about the house's history? That might help you find the treasure.
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Louis Chandler, is helping her out, although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
There was a small fire in the house, but luckily I put it out. But the old papers that Abby found were destroyed.
Things are really starting to heat up, Nancy.
Ugh, and so are the bad puns.
Why would someone want to burn those papers?
I bet there was something in them that was important.
I'd take another look at the scene of the fire for any clues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay,
I
so
found
there's
a
that.
secret room in the basement, and it looks like someone is living there.
Who could it be?
Probably Charlie. Doesn't he spend most of his time down there?
Look around for clues. Who knows what he's up to?
I found a hidden passageway in the library.
Really?
Now you can spy on people,
Yeah, and see who's reading what.
or get a good look at the resident ghost.
Can you
Okay.
guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Look and see if Rose has Louis's schedule on her desk. Enter the secret passageway right before he comes in and see what he's up to.
Okay.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
So,
Bye,
okay, I
Nancy.
have
Bye.
2 things that I can do now. But that really doesn't help me much. If I was... Right, it was right here. Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Okay. What time is it now?
You have become completely distracted by all of the spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. You don't have to worry about it.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Louis is up to something.
Aha! That's it!
Louis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
his briefcase.
Alright. It was... Briefcase. It was... Four. 6. 5. 3. 4. 3. No. It's 8. 6. 8. Okay.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
Okay. Matches. He's the one who started the fire. Gold. I think it was Emily. She's got to have something on that.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
I'm not sure. The place is located on California Lane. 4653, I think is the number.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
I hope you won't be riding them. What were you doing in Egypt?
Oh, you know, the usual. Pyramids, bazaars, the Sphinx. But what are you up to, Nancy? Why'd you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
What do you know about the Bandit's Treasure?
Bandit's Treasure? Oh, you mean the play? The Rep did a season where they performed old local plays, including the Bandit's Treasure. I've never seen it, but I hear the music is fantastic.
The piano.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo fu.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some legend.
I should get going.
Okay,
Goodbye,
so
Emily.
she
I
had
hope
something.
we'll talk soon.
Let's see if I got any new dialogue. Oh, I thought he was gone. Was there anything in here anymore?
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you missing any papers?
Funny you should ask. Yes, I did misplace some old letters, but I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're
Okay.
busy. I'll let you go.
Don't
So
work too hard.
she had some old letters that probably had some kind of info on them. Actually, I think that's what I needed right there.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
And I gotta go do... Let's hope this spawns in.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Better spawned in, man. Come on, spawn in.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
Where did you hear that?
I came across it in a book.
No doubt the book I have locked in my briefcase. I thought someone had been in there. I think I'll need to have a word with Rose about this.
Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house expects some degree of privacy, and you have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Okay.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses Gombo Fu.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Really, a piece of dialogue is what gets you killed.
I'm glad you dropped by. You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while. Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
So I got a few things done. Oh, that's a mansion. No. Oh. Go. So that first symbol means gold. Alright. And with this, that means I've gotten everything needed to solve whatever puzzle comes up. And this is what I needed those animals for. Let's see. It was rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, boar. Cool. And here's where the symbols come in. And I have them in order as well. First one is child, which is like a question mark, which just happens. Oh no. Okay. Got three. 4. Moon. Ah, you son of a bitch. Guess where it is. It's right where the fucking thing. Okay. will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe I can. This is not good. Oh, come on. I'm at the very end of the mystery, probably.